Hi, this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. Welcome to Job Search Radio.
Are you looking for a new job or interested in leveling up? Job Search Radio is your go-to resource for insider tips on job hunting and growing your career. Here's your host, Jeff Altman.
This is Job Search Radio, episode 431. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. End of another week and a few weeks until Thanksgiving. We're getting up on the end of the year, and it's time to accelerate things for you. And today's show is a question that should be part of your preparation. I think it's really a great question to ask yourself before you start working, before you work so hard to land your next role. Hope you find it helpful. And you know, it's Friday. You know what I think? Let's get going. Let me just dive right into it and say, most people begin a job search and there's only one question on their mind. I need a job. How am I going to find it? And that's a good question, but it works with the assumption of desperation. Frankly, most of you don't need to be desperate. And I understand that you may be scared or worried or frightened about this entire thing. What's going on? Where am I going to find work? All these sort of self-doubts show up when you begin a job search. But let's work from a different perspective. Let's work from the place of, I'm going to have choices to make. Now, you may not, quite obviously, but I'd like you to start off at least getting clear about this one question. Ready? The question is, what's most important to you in your next job or organization? What will you need to see or hear to believe it's the right place for you to join? Now, you may have a lot of different answers from this. That's terrific. I want you to take an hour, 40 minutes, whatever amount of time you feel comfortable. You can always add to the list. But the idea is to ask yourself, what's most important to you in your next job or organization? What will you need to see or hear to believe it's the right place for you to join? Now, that's question number one. Now, here's the follow-up question. That's not a question, but the follow-up task to this is I want you to prioritize your answer. Why is this important? Real simple. From the time you begin your job search to the time that you get your offer or multiple offers, you're going to go through the ping-ponging that goes on in most job searches. You're going to get confused. People are going to say a whole bunch of stuff to you that's going to deal with their interests, but you have to always remember yours. Let's go back to the situation where you have multiple offers, and everyone is talking about why their job is the best for you. But they don't know you. They basically are trying to persuade you, hypnotize you. It's a very subtle form of coercion into accepting their offer. Having this list gives you something to revert to go back to and just basically use as an evaluation criteria. Now, no firm may hit all the items on your list or may wind up looking perfect based upon your list. But it's still a reminder for you. It still affords you a grounding place for you to evaluate and assess different alternatives. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few ways to hire me to help you with your job search. First of all, let me just start by saying I no longer do recruiting. So I'm not here to help place you in a job or help find the job for you. However, if you're interested in my coaching you, critiquing your resume and or LinkedIn profile, help you with your networking, prepare you for interviews, help you with negotiation, a whole host of services. Visit thebiggamehunter.us, use the tabs on the top, place an order with me. I'd be very happy to help you. I also want to say that, there's a lot of great information at JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I have curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read. It's the best of my content to help you with your search. Now, all of my stuff is at thebiggamehunter.us, but people tell me that it's overwhelming. If you want my best, visit JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. I'll be back soon with more, and in the meantime, have a great day. Take care.
If you would like to have Jeff give you advice about your job search, you'll love JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. This site has all of Jeff's books and guides to job hunting available free. The ability to have Jeff answer your questions, plus podcasts and videos that'll help you with all the different parts of a job search, including writing a winning resume and cover letter, great answers to interview questions, how to negotiate effectively, whether you want an easy way or want to get tough, plus a community of people like you who you can get advice from. The site again is JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. That's JobSearchCoachingHQ.com.